to today's beach report where we're having fun for free at the rooftop pool here at Art Innovation in Sarasota. So I always say this, you don't need a lot of money to have a good time. Some things you can do absolutely for free. I'm waiting for my audience to come on right now on my live show. But before I see you guys, I am going to show you my beautiful, beautiful view. So we're looking right between these big buildings and we are seeing Sarasota Bay. It goes right out into the Gulf of America. Hi, Darla. Look at that. Look at those beautiful boats. It's just gorgeous here. It was a little overcast earlier, but the temperature's in the mid 70s. It's absolutely gorgeous today in Sarasota, Florida. I love Sarasota. It is such a sweet little city. Yes, up on the roof. I gotta make sure this music doesn't demonetize me. I really hate when that happens, but all right, yeah, mid 70s, Kimberly. What are you dealing with, my friend? Are you cold? Are you people cold? We're not cold here at Art Innovation. Look how beautiful. Look at the pool. How do they make it so that the pool is like filled to, not just filled to the top, but it looks like it's going to overflow, and yet it never does. I saw some kids jump in earlier and they didn't make it overflow, but it was loud splashy splash. Anyway, look how beautiful this place is. It snowed last night. You got 30 degrees. 34 for Darla. Wow, I'm sorry, you guys. Look how beautiful. We got the little cabanas here, but you got to actually pay for the cabana. Cabana rental here is $100. I think you get something though for it. Oh my goodness, plus a $300 minimum spend on food and beverage. Wow, just to be in a cabana. I don't know. I don't need no stinking cabana. I'm good to go. I just laid on one of the pool beds. I'm not even gonna call them pool chairs because look how big they are. They're pool beds. Up on their roof. I love that song. Who did that? James Taylor, I think. It's peaceful as can be, and there the world below won't bother me. Let's go up on the rooftop. So Art Innovation is a really, really cool hotel too because, like its name, it's full of art. And if you like art, you would love Art Innovation. Look at me. I'm a little messy Bessie looking because I have been sleeping in the sunshine for the past hour, getting my first good day of being in the sun. After the last few weeks I've had, I haven't taken any time for myself, but now I do. And I just decided to come up to the rooftop pool. It's absolutely free. You just come up. They have everything you need. You get free water with oranges in it, and the towels. Just pick up your towels. 85, Mustafa. Now that's not bad. That's pretty warm. You're in a tropical place. But yeah, look how beautiful this place is. And then they have a whole bar here. Hey Bam, we are in the city of Sarasota today, checking out Art Innovation's rooftop pool. It's so beautiful here. I mean, they even have little statues on the tables, like how often do you see that? But it is called Art Innovation and there is a reason for it. Everywhere you look in this hotel, you see art. And we are not staying at this hotel. I gotta like really make sure you guys know. I'm not staying at this hotel. But when I want to go to a rooftop pool, I know I can come here anytime and it's absolutely free. And there's also, I'll show you another rooftop pool that I'm gonna check out maybe tomorrow because I have a visitor. A visitor this week, my darling daughter. And right over there, that's the Westin, and they have a really great rooftop pool too. So most cities, especially in Florida, have rooftop pools. And I don't know if you're sad and you see sad people, I don't know why. I don't see anybody sad here, but then you wouldn't like this. Anyway, the drinks are super expensive, Kimberly. I got to tell you that. I mean, it's a little crazy with the price of drinks. You don't get anything for like really, like you could get a beer for $6 and that's as cheap as it's gonna go. But you know, you don't come up here to drink the time away, and you know, you can just lay and you can get lunch. Lunch is pretty reasonable. You could get a really nice salad for like $15. Not too bad. Yes, glass full of sunshine, Linda. That's exactly what we need. A glass full of sunshine. Anyway, I'm just taking in the beautiful scenery. Yes, it's a city, but Sarasota is not really city like city. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. I mean, you know, it's a great city when you can see the palm trees. Palm trees are so great. Palm trees just scream out vacation time, don't they? Even when you live with palm trees, you just love it. Yeah, I'm into beautiful views and I'm into the beach, but sometimes it's nice to get up on the top and be able to look all around. And you can't really do that at the beach when there are no big buildings around the beach. So I like to get a good idea of the lay of the land, and this is a great place to do that. Cities can be beautiful too. I mean, look at this. Look at these buildings. They are so gorgeous. They don't look like those ugly, boxy communist buildings. And then I'm going to show you right down here. So that's the library, which is so beautiful. What a beautiful building that is. And then there are shops and places to eat and little bars and little restaurants all over the city of Sarasota. Hi, Catherine. Hi, guys. So happy to see everybody today. So my daughter and I are taking a little break, and we came here to Art Innovation to have a nice little poolside, relaxing day. And again, completely free. We're not staying at this hotel. You don't have to stay at this hotel. Just come, just get a good seat, get a good look. They're not even chairs. They're beds. They're beds. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yes, I love the library too, Linda. I mean, Darla. Hello, Linda. So yeah, you know, your girl doesn't get too high up in the air very often. I don't fly on airplanes anymore. And oh my gosh, did you hear another crazy fire on a plane in Houston this time? It's like every day there's something. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, where's Davidas? He's a cool guy. Bam turned me on to Davidas. What a great performer that guy is. Yeah, it's like every day another plane accident. Luckily, nobody got hurt in the Houston situation. So, yeah, Houston, exactly, bam. But everybody's fine, and thank God nobody got killed. Hi, CON. Yes, I am your beach report girl because I love the beach. But sometimes I love a nice rooftop pool. And I like to take you guys to the different rooftop pools. So if you're on vacation and you feel like, yeah, I don't really want to go to the beach today, you know, the sand, it gets in my in my clothes, and it's a little messy and it's a little buggy, and you can always come to a rooftop pool. Every city has them, especially Florida cities. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, the passengers had to evacuate, and thank God they did, because nobody got hurt. So that's a good thing. Okay, so we're just walking around the old rooftop pool here, getting the lay of the land. I know, how great does this pool look? Like, seriously. Again, it's filled to the rim. How do they do that? I always wonder. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see everybody today. We're gonna, look, we can check out one of these cabanas. It's kind of open. Let's just walk in it quickly. Are they gonna charge me $100 if I do that? I don't know. I'm gonna pretend this is my cabana. Yeah, maybe not. I don't need a cabana to have fun. I don't need to spend a lot of money to have fun. I always find a good time in my life. And money doesn't usually have anything to do with it. Of course, it is nice to hang around people who have money. But I just don't think that that it's necessary to have a good time. There's always lots of free things you can do anywhere you go. Yeah, exactly, Darla. I'd rather lay in the sun too. Who needs this stinking cabana? You can't get any sun that way. Good point. Okay, so for those of you who have become members of the Beach Report, we're starting to do a lot of members only videos. So I gotta ask you guys if you wouldn't mind to join my membership. It's really cheap. I mean, I always liken it to you would tip a waitress more than this, and I think I do a little bit more than a waitress in a month. You know, I'm for a whole month. A whole month of videos that I really don't want to share with the public. So I got to get some more members so that we can really have fun with this. And I can do things that I normally wouldn't do in front of the whole world in a good way. Ooh, pollen, Kathy, are you allergic? Some people are terribly allergic to pollen. Yes, Darla, $6.99 for the shark tier. And thank you so much. Darla is my only shark at the moment. I appreciate her so very much. And I don't think that $6.99 in a whole month is going to really hurt her financially. So I greatly appreciate that she's going to share that $7 with me and YouTube. Don't forget, I don't get all of it. YouTube gets some of it too. But you know what? YouTube is providing the platform, so you got to give them their due. They make a lot of money. I don't, but they do. And that's fine. It's all good. All right, you guys. I am going to say ciao for now because, you know, only so much going on here at the rooftop pool. But I do have some really great shows in store for you that I'll be doing probably later this week, because right now my daughter's here and we are saying goodbye to Muffin in our own way. Tomorrow we pick up her box, and you know what kind of box I'm talking about, and I do not want to go to the vets, and I do not want to go there alone for sure. I'm glad my daughter's going with me because I couldn't. They called me last week and said it was ready to pick up, and I'm like, I'll see you on Monday, because I can't do this by myself. I can't even go to the vet office right now. It's like, it hurts. But I had to tell you one thing that my daughter did for me, and my son-in-law. Actually, it was my son-in-law that did this. But they, well, my son-in-law, he commissioned an artist to make a rendering of Muffin. And this was years ago when she was alive. And so it's like a stuffed animal that looks like Muffin. My daughter brought it and gave it to me. So now I have it on bed and I put it in different places, and it's actually really, really helpful for me to be able to see what looks like Muffin.
I know it's not her, but it tricks my brain into thinking she's still with me. And it's also nice because I know where she is, or I know where this fake muffin is. I don't have to worry about her needing to be walked. I don't have to worry about feeding her, and it will get dark and the light won't be on. And what am I gonna do? Oh, people are swimming. Swimming! But the fake muffin is really, really helpful for me. I thought maybe it would be too weird, but it's not. It's actually really nice. And I put it's on her bed, and it's wearing her jacket. It's a little bigger than her because Muffin was tiny. And this stuffed animal is actually pretty large. I mean, as far as in Muffin terms, but so if you do have a situation like I do and you lose your beloved pet, I'll tell you what, it's pretty helpful to have this fake muffin now with me. I can hug it, I can kiss it. It has a flat head. I love that it has a flat head that I can kiss and pretend. And it's just really helpful. So if you're going through what I'm going through, and the grieving is just unbearable, get a little substitute. I'm not ready for another dog. I have no business getting another dog, but a stuffed dog that looks like Muffin it's doing the trick. It makes me feel so much better. And yeah, Linda, and it also feels like Muffin is with me. So yes, that was such a thoughtful gift. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to my son-in-law for doing such a thing for my daughter, but that they would then give this to me. Wow, like my heart. So if you know of anyone who's going through what I'm going through, think about it. It really is a thoughtful thing to do for somebody, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, stuffed animals. You don't need to take care of them. You don't need to walk them. They're not gonna do anything. And you can just love on them. So, my helpful hint for today. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna go jump in that pool. It looks really inviting, doesn't it? And it's getting pretty warm out here, so I'm gonna do that. Dementia patients do that. They have dolls, exactly. Dolls, stuffed animals. Super helpful. All right, you guys. I'm gonna say ciao for now. I'm gonna go take a little dip, and I will see you guys on the next Beach Report. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now. Coming from live in Sarasota and Art Innovation Hotel.